Okay, now let us talk about this movie coming in from 2004. And the movie is Alien versus Predator. It stars Sahana Latham, Lance Henriksen, Tommy Flanagan. The movie is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. Now, people, with everything that we do, we need to exercise critical thinking. We need to connect the dots and most definitely ask questions. These Hollywood movies are not made for pure entertainment. No, here we have another movie telling us about aliens under the ice in Antarctica. What is going on? Because these movies are coming at us fast and furious about aliens under the ice in Antarctica. Right now, in the movie, we got our explorers that go 2,000 feet below the ice, and what did they find? A pyramid. Right now, in real life, we see a lot of publicity surrounding the pyramids in Egypt, but they do not give a lot of publicity to the ones in South America and the ones in Asia. Right? Let us connect the dots and ask questions. Right now, in the movie, when they are inside the pyramid, they are inside the sacrificial chamber, and we see 7 stone slab where the humans would go and lay on it willingly so that these alien entities can use their bodies for whatever they choose to. Right now, also pay attention to the predator alien. Right, pay attention to the predator because he's got the power to be invisible. Now, where have we seen aliens that are invisible before? Pay attention. What are they trying to tell us? Now, you need to understand that a handful of people that live amongst humanity, they are communicating with these entities. They know what they look like, they know the powers they have, and they're also busy doing their bidding. Understand that we are in a spiritual war. We are not alone, and we were never alone. Man is not the only intelligent entity out here, right? There are others. Now, let us pick up some dialogue and connect some more dots. We'll pick it up from here. Thousands of years ago, these hunters found a backwater planet. They taught humans how to build and were worshipped as gods. Right? Now, that is very accurate because what these fallen ones did, they gave man technology, right? And they teach us a whole lot. They teach us how to kill, they teach us how to be destructive. But unfortunately, man believed that is progress, right? And man began to worship them, and we weren't supposed to take instructions from them, and we weren't supposed to worship them. And that is why we are trapped here with them. Let us continue. Every 100 years, the gods would return, and when they did, they would expect a sacrifice. Now, when you see anything about human sacrifice or any reference to that, that is a telltale sign. It is the fallen angel and their bastard offspring because they are exceptionally bloodthirsty, right? They love the blood of man. Let us continue. Humans were used to breed the ultimate prey. The hunters would battle with the great serpents to prove themselves worthy to carry the mark, but if the hunters lost, they would make sure nothing survived. An entire civilization wiped out overnight. Right? Now, speaking of entire civilization wiped out overnight, it reminds me of Atlantis. Now, that civilization was wiped out entirely, right? So we really need to connect some more dots, right? Now let us continue with the dialogue. So the humanoids, the hunters, they brought these creatures, those creatures here to hunt, and they used us like cattle. We are hosts for them to breed in. Understand what times we're living in, right? Now the religious text would let you believe that it is just about these fallen ones having relation with the daughters of man, but they were doing a whole lot. It's not just having these giants, right? They were using us for sports. They were using us for experiments. They were using us to mix and mingle the seed. They were properly using humanity, and it is a disrespect to the Most High Creator what they were doing. So let us not be in our feelings when the Most High Creator makes his move. Let us not say our Creator is being a bully, he's throwing his weight around, and he's not being reasonable. Because we as humanity, we have plenty of time to say what needs to be said and to do what needs to be done. Right? And many of us choose not to say nothing, even though we've got a platform, we've got the resources, right? We choose not to say anything. Understand the times that we're living in, right? We're living in the end, and war is coming to humanity. We need to pray and say, Glory be to the Most High.